Hangar is probably one of the best businesses in GTA Online because of its benefits and easy missions. So let's get started. First of all, to make any money or use this business, you need a hangar. Now you have two options for the hangars. Option number one, Los Santos location, which is cheap and no extra benefits. Or option number two, Fort Zancudo, more expensive but allows you to freely come to the military base and explore it or even steal a jet without a hassle. Choice is yours. I actually own the Fort Zancudo hangar because it allows me to access the military base and I also like the location. But also for the missions, it is better to have Fort Zancudo because you are in the middle of the map. So if you are going to buy the Fort Zancudo military base for unrestricted access, then you will not get a wanted level for entering the base. Just remember that you have access, not immunity. You can still get a wanted level if you steal a jet or shoot something. Now, apart from making money with the hangar, you will also need the hangar to store and upgrade your planes and helicopters. So for example, if you want to upgrade your Aquila helicopter, you need a hangar. Now the hangar upgrades are very important. Most of these are cosmetic apart from the two, which are the workshop and the living quarters. The workshop will be required to upgrade your aircraft, just like I mentioned 2 seconds ago. I highly recommend buying the workshop to make your aircraft more powerful and better looking. And the living quarters or accommodation, I would say it's up to you if you want to have the ability to spawn at the hangar. So once you actually enter the hangar, I recommend taking a look inside the hangar, what's actually available to you. And then what you need to do is you need to come upstairs to your office because this is where you can actually control your business and make some money. So once you access your laptop in the office, there are two options that you are mostly interested in: source and sell. Source is literally just what it sounds like. You will be sourcing cargo and then selling it for money, exactly the same as the original secure sort warehouses. And sell, whatever you have sourced can be sold for money. Now for sourcing cargo, you might also have seen Rooster, which is this guy right here, and you can hire him to source cargo for you. Now the thing about Rooster is the cargo he sources is absolutely random, so it might be a good idea to avoid Rooster completely. Now also for doing source missions, if you have any friends, I highly recommend bring them along. The more friends you have in your organization, the more cargo you can bring back home to the hangar. So if you have 4 people, that will be you and 3 other, then you can bring 4 crates of cargo per source mission. And if you are fast, to fill the whole warehouse, it might only take you an hour. Now for doing sourcing missions, only and only do land missions. Do not click air missions because they take too long and it's a complete waste of time. Now also for sourcing cargo, there are 3 tiers of cargo, and obviously the tiers make the price difference. So tier 1 are narcotics, chemicals, medical. Tier 2 is jewelry, art and animal, and tier 3 is tobacco and counterfeit. Now the most valuable is tier 1 and decreasing in price and value all the way to tier 3. So it might be worth just doing any of the tier 1 cargo, which is medical, chemical and narcotics. Okay, so now you have an idea how this whole business works. Let me actually help you and show you how to complete these missions faster. I highly recommend buying land to air vehicles like the MK2, Sparrow helicopter, or then Ryuju, which is expensive because it costs about 7 million. All of these vehicles will make it very easy for you and speed up the whole process of sourcing cargo and making money. So let me actually show you an example of a mission and how I do it so you can replicate to what I'm doing and save plenty of time. Right, so the first type of mission and the fastest and easiest is infiltrating a deal. All you have to do is go to the area marked on your map and you have to kill all enemies, or at least enough enemies that you don't die. After you have killed everyone, what you need to do is you need to destroy the trailer. After you destroy the trailer, you're gonna get a package. You need to take that package and just take it back to your hangar. And that's basically it. That's the whole mission, right? It should take you about 3. Obviously, it matters how fast you are, but it should take about maybe 5 minutes. Now, the second type of mission might take slightly longer, but it is still doable pretty quick if you follow my techniques. Once you come to the beach, if you have a flying vehicle, then just fly straight to this boat, kill all enemies and drop cargo into the water. Jump into the submarine and take it to the land. Once you take it to land, it will get packed into a mule or this van right here. Do not drive mule or this van back to your hangar. Instead, blow the mule up and collect the cargo as a package. Then get back into your vehicle and drive back or fly back to the hangar, saving around 5 to 10 minutes of your time. Now, sell missions are straightforward. Once you fill your warehouse to your satisfaction, just start the sell mission and drive to the checkpoint. Now again, make sure that it is only a land mission. Do not start air missions as they're a complete waste of time. Land missions are way faster and more efficient. Alright, so that'll be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to check my other content which will be on my channel, and if you have any questions, please comment down below. I'll try to answer as soon as possible, and peace. Thank you for watching.